Welcome back, students, to the next session of transformation of sentences. In this session, we are going to learn the interchange of affirmative sentences to negative sentences, interchange of interrogative sentences to assertive sentences. Now, transformation is changing a sentence from one structural form to another without changing its meaning. Transformation of sentences helps us to write a sentence in variety of ways. The first one, which we are going to deal today, is interchange of affirmative to negative sentences. Before we start with the interchange of affirmative sentences to negative and negative to affirmative, let us see what does affirmative sentence means. A sentence that affirms something to be true, positive, and confirms the fact it's stating something is called an affirmative sentence. Example: you look so tired, you should get some sleep. The contractor finished the work in one day. Shyamal passed the test. He gave me a glass of milk. The following examples are all affirmative sentences. They are statements which stands for the facts and confirms it. Now we come next to negative sentences. A negative sentence is a sentence which are false. They do not speak the truth. They are stark in contrast to positive. And a negative sentence will have the words like no, not, none, never. Examples: you do not look so tired, you should not get some sleep. The contractor did not complete the work in one day. Shyamal did not pass the test. And the last one, he did not give me a glass of milk. These are all examples of negative sentences. Similarly, there are times when affirmative sentences can be transformed into negative sentences, and negative sentences can be transformed to affirmative sentences. We see for the first example, it's affirmative sentence. As soon as we reached the airport, the plane landed. Now the negative of this is, no sooner did we reach the airport than the plane landed. We come to next affirmative form. He is sometimes foolish. In negative, we use it, he is not always wise. The next example under affirmative sentence is, only Lata could do this sum. The negative under this is, none but Lata could do this sum. The next example under affirmative is, he is the tallest student in the school. The negative, no other student in the school is as tall as he is. The next example of affirmative, he tried every method to solve the sum. Negative, he left no method untried to solve the sum. The last one, he was doubtful if he could walk so far. Negative, he was not sure that he could walk so far. The last one under this is, we shall always remember our leader. Negative, we shall never forget our leader. Now we'll see interchange of interrogative and assertive sentences. Now, interrogative, we all know, means a question which is put either to get information or to suggest an answer that is expected by the speaker or writer. Only the latter type of questions can be changed into assertive form and vice versa, as we'll be dealing them in the examples below. But before that, let me give you a small meaning for the assertive sentences. Assertive sentences are those sentences that declares or asserts a statement, feeling, opinion, incident, event, history, or anything. It ends with a period and can be affirmative or negative. We see the examples of interrogative sentences. Interrogative: can a snake change its nature? Assertive: a snake cannot change its nature. Interrogative: when will we learn to be punctual? Assertive: he will never learn to be punctual. Interrogative: who does not wish to be rich? Assertive: everyone wishes to be rich. Now note something important here. When the question is negative, an affirmative answer is expected, and vice versa. Few assertive sentences cannot be changed into interrogative. Example: what is your name? Where do you live? Why do you smile? Did you have your meal? We cannot change them into assertive. We can only change their interrogative sentences into affirmative, in which the answers are in the questions itself. Example: interrogative: who has not heard Gandhiji? Assertive: everyone has heard of Gandhiji. Next interrogative we have: why waste time? Assertive: it is useless to waste time. Interrogative: is there anything greater than love? Assertive: there is nothing greater than love. You cannot change all affirmative sentences into interrogative sentences. Example: affirmative: I read a book. Negative will be: I do not read a book. Whereas interrogative will change the meaning, that is, do I read a book? So you can see in this case the meaning changes if changed from affirmative to interrogative. So we need to ensure that the meaning of the statement doesn't change while we are doing the transformation. With this we come end to this session. We'll see you in the next one with the other examples of transformations. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Thank you.